Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul Gilson on the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, aka Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in upstate New York. Yeah, it's Monday evening. It is actually 43 minutes after the hour. And it is 59 degrees outside. We had full sun today. It was just beautiful. Let's start out. Let's get right to it. Let's start something on fire. Yeah. All right. So this is where it all started for me 3 years ago, was with this Dr. Grayboe 9mm filtered pipe, but I take the filters out. Still in great condition. It cost me about $50 at the local smoke shop. And in it, we have, by Cascadia Pipe Company, we have Vertical Limit. All right. And I've done a tobacco review on this. This isn't a tobacco review. And I received this on 8/2021. And it is made in Denmark by Scandinavian Tobacco Group, whatever they are. I don't know. Anyways, I have a whole bunch of Cascadia blends. And before we start this on fire, this is actual true plug tobacco. So what I do with my tobacco, I like to keep them in the tin. So I'll have a freezer bag or whatever, get all the air out of it after I open it up, and I keep it that way. And this is actually aged. I mean, look at that plug. That is true plug. Oh, Lord. That's leaf upon leaf upon leaf upon leaf. If you want to know what's in it, look it up. It's Vertical Limit by Cascadia. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I mean, you could really use this almost as chewing tobacco. You just gnaw a piece of it off. Oh, it smells so earthy and fresh. Let's start it on fire, but first, let me protect this little baby from the elements, from drying out. We'll put her back in there. We'll seal her up a little bit here. We'll roll her up, get all the air out of it. You guys know how to do this, you guys and gals. All right. Boom. There we go. As much air as I can get out of it, I'm getting out of it, because that will dry your tobacco up. And we'll put it in the tin later, but let's start this wonderful Dr. Grayboe on fire with that Vertical Limited for our Monday night smoke together. Oh, man. And I do have some fire around here somewhere. I got all kinds of stuff scattered around. Ah, yeah, here we go, fire. My favorite fire, Bic lighters. Oh, here we go. That is so good. Right now it's dark, mostly dark outside. I'm looking out my front kitchen window. Oh, thank the Lord. And I think sunset was 8:17, but it's now 8:47. The day just goes by like... Still somewhat light outside, but oh, man. This is just so good. What a satisfying smoke. I appreciate all of you subscribers. I really do. You've seen me in the good times, the bad times. I tell the truth, and I am what I am. You know, sometimes I'll do videos and I'll drink too much beer and singing Eric Clapton song. It is what it is. It's my channel. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. I try not to drink too much beer, and but I do like Busch beer, and I like to come home and have a couple of them, sometimes more. Oh man, that Cascadia is unbelievable. Now, Brad the Bearded Piper is a biter. He likes to clench his pipes. I'm more conservative. And check out Brad the Bearded Piper. He's a great guy. From PA, only about maybe 2.5 hours from where I live. This is so good. It's starting to get darker. I got a landscape light that's shining up on my Russian olive tree out front. Oh, it's all lit up. I wish you could see it. Now, Brad, I'm not afraid to clench this pipe. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, that's so good. But I like to maintain control. You know, my good pipes and all that stuff, I don't like bite marks on them and stuff like that. But if you don't mind it, I mean, everybody has a different way of smoking. Smoke the way Brad smokes. Brad the Bearded Piper. I don't do it as good as him. I normally like to just do this. Oh, yeah. I got some nice comments from 2 a.m. Pipe on the patio. And I'm going to show you this because, I don't know, you got to check this guy out, all right? You want to have a relaxing smoke together, 2 a.m. Pipe on the patio. Check this guy out, man. He's like from Virginia. His surroundings are beautiful. He has some great videos. I love to watch them. The other one, for those of you who like to cook, all right, like to survival cook, all right, I'm going to write this down for you after we pause the video. It's a channel that I came across about 4 years ago. Ooh, getting the hiccups. This vertical limit must be a high nicotine content. We're going to pause the video for a minute. I'll be right back in a nanosecond. And I want to share some other things with you. We'll be right back. All right, pipe smokers and pipe smokeresses, we're back. Yeah. Smoking some of this vertical limit. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. So I was born in 1964. I'm the last of the baby boomers. December 7th, which is Pearl Harbor Day. And I grew up, and my parents taught me to be very conservative, never to waste anything. Oh, this is so good. I was also in the Boy Scouts of America from 1972 through 1983. I joined as a Cub Scout, then I became a Weeblo, and then I became a Boy Scout. And I was very fortunate enough to have a good leadership there, and things in the Boy Scouts, as we know, have changed. I won't go there. But they were wonderful back then. I'm kind of a prepper. I'm going to put this pipe down. I'm kind of a prepper. My father always taught me to be prepared. The Boy Scouts taught me to be prepared. So I do stuff, stupid stuff, all right? Like this organic strawberry jelly jar, all right? It's got like a mason jar cap on it. You know, it's good for you. So what I do is I'll save those jars after I'm done. I'll wash them, disinfect them. Guess what? They store tobacco wonderfully. So I might pay $3 and some odd cents. I get the use of the jelly, but the jar and everything, you can put your tobacco in there. All right. So that's one of the things I do. One of the other survival things that I do is, I want to share with you, always trust an honest man who has a sharp, made in the USA jackknife. All right. Now, I still have my tote and chip card. I should have brought it out. I got it circa 1974. A tote and chip card was in the Boy Scouts of America. When you became a certain age, when you learned how to sharpen your knife, you learned how to sharpen stuff like this, all right? Now that's a made in the USA, all right? Old school hatchet, all right? And this is actually an Estwing hatchet that I purchased probably about 10 years ago or so. It's an Estwing hatchet, made in the USA since 1920. They're still made in the USA. It's all leather bound. I won't get into it, but you know what? That hatchet, the Boy Scouts taught me and my father taught me, you could shave with that, okay? You can literally shave with that. Everything's being sent to China. Another thing that I learned is that if you take a D battery, all right, if you have a D cell battery, all right, you can take some fine steel wool, excuse me, you can take some fine steel wool. I'm not going to demonstrate this in the house. And what you could do is you can form like a little ribbon of it, and you connect one to one side, one to the other side, and it basically shorts itself out. It starts the steel wool on fire, which burns at 1500 degrees. You got to do it quick. The other thing I do, it's this might sound crazy. Now, I take my vitamins. When the vitamin bottle is empty, I save them. And what do? I collect my dryer lint. That is lint out of the dryer. Now, I have bottles and bottles and bottles of this, which is a fantastic fire starter. Now, I have a magnesium sparker, which is about 4 inches, excuse me, I got the hiccups, about 4 inches long. You can scrape the magnesium off of the one side with your jackknife, and it has a sparker on the other side. So if you know how to prepare a fire correctly, which I'm not going to teach you, you can YouTube it. You can spark this lint and start a fire without a match or anything. All you need is a jackknife, that magnesium bar, which is about 4 inches long, that has a sparker on it. I can start a fire using I can start a fire many ways. All right, so I'm sorry I have the hiccups. Anyways, I don't know what else I have for you guys and gals tonight, other than happy smokes and yeah, that right there is gotta be high nicotine content. Woo. Anyways, oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to share with you. I already mentioned one, and I'm going to mention the other. And we're real high tech here at the Gilson House. All right, so you have two guys here. 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. And if you like outdoor cooking, guys that do this, there's two guys from Serbia. Okay? Elmazon Kitchen. Elmazon Kitchen. Right there. You got it. Check those guys out. You want to relax, watch those two channels. Elmazon Kitchen. Two guys in Serbia. They all farm fresh, everything. They cook next to a stream. Elmazon Kitchen. And my good friend, 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. You want to smoke a pipe and relax? Those are the two channels you really want to watch. Just my 2 cents. I don't know. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. I have a lot of stuff to do tonight, but I wanted to thank you all and share that with you. And 2 a.m. pipe on the pit. I can't get rid of these hiccups. 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Had some really nice things to say on one of my videos, and I want to thank you. He's out of Virginia, and I've got to get rid of these hiccups now. Check them both out. Anyways, love one another. Turn the other cheek. No matter what's going on that is insane in this country, remember who's in control. It's the one above. Yeah. Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York. Over and out. And happy pipe smoking, pipe smokers and smokerettes. Check out Briar Broom too. She's cool. Pretty girl. I gotta get rid of these hiccups. I gotta hold my breath. Over and out.